Craig Steele here with ROKSTEDi, and today I want to go over the P234. P234 is our most popular selling bipod. P234 has the quick attachment, Picatinny quick attachment, which is adjustable to accommodate multiple variances in rail sizes in the Picatinny platform. Just like all of our other bipods, to deploy the legs, you simply press the latch or tab on the side. It goes to 45, 90, reverse 45, or reverse stow. In this case, we're going to go to 90. The P234 comes in at roughly 17.8 ounces, which is extremely light considering this bipod goes up to 34 inches from the ground to the top of the bipod. The design intent behind the P234 was for those that are around 6 foot plus or minus, that do a lot of big game hunting, maybe they predator hunt, and they're doing a lot of hunting in varying steep terrain where that traditional height bipod would not allow you to get in those seated positions because it was too short. The P234 now has the Gen 2 leg locking system, which is simply quarter turn clockwise to release the leg, quarter turn counterclockwise to tighten the leg. Just like all of our prone to seated bipods, there's 2 stages on the legs. The P234 at this single stage deployed height is roughly 27 inches. So it's about the size of the P226 or the traditional height bipod. So it's 27 inches-ish from the ground to the top of the Picatinny attachment. When fully extended, the P234 is 34 inches from the ground to the top of the Picatinny attachment or bottom of your fore-end rail. The P234 has 3 different foot options, just like all of our prone to seated bipods. The aluminum spike foot with rubber covers, which is what this one has on it, or the simple rubber foot, which will make your bipod around 2.5 inches shorter in overall height. P234 prone positions has all the same prone positions as all of our other bipods. It's just simply a little higher. Here's the wide stance. You get to the 45. Like all of our bipods come set up for left or right-handed shooters. You can use a guy that shoots right-handed can shoot the left-handed model and vice versa, but it's so nice when they're set up for the hand you shoot with. And all that is the tension lever. For me, I'm right-handed, so we set the tension lever up on the left side. If I was left-handed, we would set it up on this side, simply because you're not square to the rifle in equal hand lengths. When you're off slightly on your shooting on your right hand shoulder as a right-hander, you can reach further with your left hand. So therefore, that's why the tension lever is set up for a left or right-handed shooter. The tension lever simply locks the ball or creates tension on the ball, which adjusts your cant. It's simply counterclockwise to loosen it, clockwise to lock it down. The P234 roughly has 40 degrees of cant adjustment depending upon your attachments. It also has a tilt and pan function, just like all of our other bipods. Operates the exact same way. To utilize the tilt and the pan function, you must press the tab or button underneath the bipod, and at the front of the bipod press it forward and make sure your tension lever is loose. And now you have 30 degrees of tilt and 360 degrees of pan. To lock that out, you simply square up your rifle and your attachment, and then the pin will slide into the bowl. Therefore, now you're back on cant only mode. Sometimes it helps to press your finger on that same tab or button, or there's a set screw there, to put some pressure so that way that pin slides in even smoother. The P234 stows both in the traditional or forward stow position or the reverse stow position. The reverse stow will be roughly 2 inches shorter, allows you to have a more compact bipod and more compact if you want to put the P234 in your pack, which is what I do sometimes when I'm on big game hunts.